Hey, come on along. I'm going to show you a new toy I got and to play with. And we're going to show you some great food. I'm going to show you how I eat to lose weight. And I've lost over 65 pounds eating with like this. So come on along, hang out, and let me show you what I'm doing. Hey, here we go again. So I've been taking in, good morning. Cheers. So if you've been watching for a while, you've been seeing me. I've been putting my, I've been mixing up different keto chows, and I'm using it as a creamer in my coffee. This happens to be the apple pie one. Actually pretty good. I'm actually liking it. It's a really good little creamer. It's working out pretty good. It tastes pretty good. Gives it a little different taste to it. Some of them not so much. But the apple pie one's okay. Yeah, I like the chocolate one. The chocolate ones are really good. The chocolate malt one was really good. As far as putting in my coffee, that would be the best one. So, hey, so yeah, we're gonna talk about a little bit what I'm gonna eat today and how I've lost over 65 pounds. Pretty cool stuff. I got the exercise bike all together. I'm going to show you a little bit of that too, a clip or two of that, real quick like. I'm still trying to learn how to use the app on it, get that going, and yeah, it's a pretty exciting time. We're going to have rain this weekend, so it's a perfect time for the bike. So we'll get that out this weekend and figure it all out on this weekend and really get it going. So it'll be a good chance to take a half-hour break in the morning when you get up and hop on that bike and to ride it on the weekends and get it out of the way, get the workout out of the way. Again, for you that are new and don't know my story, so back in 2017, I was what my doctor would consider me morbidly obese and pre-diabetic, and he had told me that he was going to start giving me a prescription for diabetes. He also had high blood pressure and numerous other things. A lot of arthritis as I get older. I am in my mid-60s, so a lot of arthritis starting in my fingers, my shoulders. I couldn't lay on my right side when I slept at night because my shoulder hurt so much. And he suggested I do keto, so he was the one that started me down this road. And here I am, 6 years later, 6+ years later, and yeah, I feel tons better. My blood works great. All my markers are great. He keeps telling me what a great job I'm doing. Down to 65 pounds, more than anything else. I felt healed inside. My shoulders don't hurt anymore. And my hands and my fingers don't hurt anymore. I will tell you that if I do a couple of days and I do eat some carbs and stuff like that, or something that has sugary or some inflammation, seeds, oil stuff, that my fingers will start to stiffen up a little bit. And that's the first thing I can generally tell that there's something that's not right. So, but yeah, eating good wholesome foods. That's basically what it's all about, right? Just keep cutting the sugars out, cutting the seed oils out. In my opinion, you cut those two things out. And I don't care what diet you do, if you cut those two things out, you're probably going to have pretty good success. So, and that's what's been really helpful for me. So, anyway, stick around, and yeah, this morning all I'm going to have is my coffee with the keto chow in it, and that's all it is. And I'll show you what we're going to make for lunch. Nothing special. It's going to probably look kind of crappy because it's leftover stuff. Again, I tell you, working during the week is you just kind of grab and go, right? That's what you're going to do. And if you're interested, maybe sometime if you're interested in seeing what I do on a Saturday or Sunday or something, or on a holiday, or let me know down in the comments down below, and maybe I'll do a day of eating of when I'm not at work, right? And then you can kind of see how I manage on the weekends? Do I stay on track, not stay on track? All that good stuff. So again, would you like to see me track my total carbs for the day? Would you like me to go back to that? Because I haven't been doing that a little. I've been just kind of watching what I eat. And I will tell you, total carbs is pretty easy to track. It's way easier than the net carb thing, and it way more effective, for me anyway, than it was with the net carb stuff. So all right, I'm gonna go drink my coffee, check some emails, and I'll see you in the next segment. All right, here is my lunch. I know it's gonna look kind of crappy because it's still cold, but when it heats up it will. So this is just pork belly, and my wife makes it in with adobo seasoning. So it really great, has a great flavor. And she makes the adobo, so she uses like the aminos and stuff like that. So she makes it keto friendly for me, which is really nice. And then the other thing is I'm gonna take some of this salt. I take that, I've been using that every day. So I'm gonna take a couple of these. I leave them in my desk drawer at work, and I use at least one a day, if not two a day. I like these. Again, someone mentioned, well, why don't you just put salt in the water? Well, it also has magnesium, it has potassium, and it has some other nutrients and vitamins and stuff in them. So that's why I like them. I do like them. I gotta say that I'm not a fan of like the clean slate one, which is just kind of plain. I didn't like that one, and there was one other one that I didn't care for, which was the caramel vibe. I didn't care for it in water. I think I'm gonna try it in my coffee, because I think it'd be really good in coffee. And then of course I'm taking my supplements with me, and if you're interested in seeing what I use for supplements, go down and look at the links down below. I left links, Amazon links for them, and then I take a probiotic too as well. I usually take this one that first thing in the morning, and I've been doing this for a while, right? So gut health is really important to me. So that's my probiotic. And then again at night, just before I go to bed, I do take 2 magnesiums as well. If you're going to take magnesium, make sure you're taking a good quality one, either the glycinate or the forget the other one. I take the glycinate. I find works the best for me, and it really helps me sleep and everything else. So, but that's what I'm going to have for lunch. I'll show you a little bit later. When it's all cooked, it looks a lot better. So, ooh, look at that. That's the pork belly. Look at that. Ooh, good healthy fat. That's pure goodness. All right, I'll do my salt. And this is the citrus splash one. I'm going to do this without making a mess. I'm getting better at it, so practice. Ooh. Now the taste. That one's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then the pork belly. It's like a big piece of bacon. So good. So I'm going to try to get a quick little walk in, running between meetings and everything else going on. I had to deal with the insurance company today about an issue and a claim, and of course I got a jet flying over. But I hate dealing with the insurance companies. I'll tell you, just what a pain in the neck they are to, you know, just, I don't know, run around. But I think I got it taken care of, so it just took me an hour on the phone with the insurance company. That's all. So hopefully it's all good. But anyway, hey, I did want to give a big shout out to Susan Baker.
she was showing her appreciation for the channel. She actually bought me a cup of coffee. She actually bought me 5 cups of coffee. So Susan, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, folks like you, really inspire me to keep going, keep going. It really helps the channel out a lot. It really helps me out, motivates me to keep going on and doing things like this. So thank you so much for the 5 cups of coffee. Sorry about that. The insurance company was calling me back to say that the claim was all taken care of and been issued and fixed, and so I had to answer the phone real quick, like. But yeah, nice day out. Walk, just say short walk. A little windy today, but it's gonna be almost 70 degrees today, and then it's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. But yeah, this is our heat wave for the winter, I guess. But nice out here. See, they're out here planting, getting the fields ready to go. Looks like they're planting strawberries. They put that plastic over the middle of the road, the black plastic over the middle of the roads to keep the strawberries warm in the winter time. I would say winter here, but it's not much of a winter. It's, we just did have some cold weather where we got down around close to 40 degrees, 39 degrees, something like that. That's extremely cold for us. Generally our days are mid 60s, and at night we're down in the low 50s. That's normal weather for us, but lately we've been having some cool weather. And also been getting a lot of jets flying over. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have an Air Force base not too far from here. I actually have 2 of them. And been a lot of jets flying in and out of there lately. Not sure what's going on, but oh well. It's cool watching them fly. I enjoy watching them. So, all right. I'm going to finish my walk out here, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. All right. All right, we're going out for dinner tonight, and we're going to go to our favorite seafood place in the Channel Islands Harbor. So I'll show you what we're getting. Good old menu. Halibut, grilled sea bass, jumbo shrimp. Alright, here's dinner. This is sea bass, broccoli, and steamed veggies. That's my dinner. Alright, there's the new toy. Pretty nice. It's looks very much like a Peloton bike, but a lot cheaper. And if you're interested, I'm going to do a full review on it, and I'll show you how the screen turns around so you can exercise out here and do some stuff, some aerobic stuff, and then turn it and then do some programs on the bike, and has unlimited programs that you can exercise. And yeah, a lot cheaper than the Peloton, and I have a discount code down below too. They were nice enough to send me a discount code with it as well. So if you are interested in checking it out, go check it out in that discount code down below. Pretty cool. It's like $100 off, so it's a big good deal. All right, we are home and done eating for the day. Pretty good day. Skipped my breakfast, just had coffee in the morning with some keto chow in it. You saw the afternoon, and the afternoon was just that pork belly adobo style, which was good. And then tonight we went out to Sea Fresh and had a nice fish dinner. That sea bass blackened sea bass was excellent. So the Brussels sprouts, they do that. They grill the Brussels sprouts, but then they put a little bit of cheese on them. Man, I'll tell you, those Brussels sprouts are awesome. So good. It was a good day. Got a little exercise in. Showed you that bike. That bike is awesome. Like I said, I just kind of assembled it yesterday, downloaded the app, started playing around with it.
There is a subscription fee if you do decide to go with it. It's $10 a month, which is pretty cheap compared to its competitor. That's like $60 a month, and the price is like a third of what, or a fourth of what one of their competitors is offering. I'll tell you, it's a pretty heavy duty bike from what I've seen. I will do a full review on it, and then go through it and all the features and stuff like that. So I just think it's pretty cool. So I was pretty impressed with it. It was a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, that's kind of how the day went. Hopefully you enjoyed the day. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I'm going to end the video here because I'm rambling. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next video.